Let's say hello to Mikey Day, everybody.
Thank you, you too.
Yeah, nice threads. Okay, so
you have me on with an icon telling
like
awesome Elvis stories.
I know. What are you bringing to the table?
Nothing. Nothing.
No, I have to ask this though because I'm new to the building. I love working here.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah. So do you love it? Do you have like your favorite places?
It's fun seeing NBC like newscasters in the lobby. I've seen Lester Holt just walking in jeans, which
trips you out.
You're like, you don't own jeans. We're born in a suit. So Rachel Maddow, I've seen the Starbucks down below.
I know that Starbucks, the Subway Starbucks.
Right?
Yes.
The Subway Starbucks.
Have you ever been in there like really early? I had an early call time. It was like 6, 7 a.m. They were blasting music. I was
really?
Like it was like a rave.
And you're like,
I looked at these two and I was like, it's 6 a.m., bro. I was like, it's like, that's early.
Was it Kelly Clarkson music?
No, not even
Then I'm not
music.
going. It's your music or nothing. Music or nothing.
It was actually good.
People wait a lifetime.
They were
a moment like this.
Would have been more acceptable at 6 a.m.
I watched that and almost cried.
Oh, I did cry.
Well, I was like, Kelly deserves it so much. Kelly's a star.
Thank you.
I remember I was in college.
I was just telling her the first season of Idol, they have a person every week too, and ours was Burt Bacharach.
That
came on that week, yeah, and we did Burt Bacharach songs. I did Walk On By before Doja.
Before Doja.
That's right.
Because I don't know if she was alive. I'm a lot older than her. So wait, I've been on SNL, and I will say the most upsetting thing for me to watch is I'm there all day, right? Even as a musical guest, you're there all day, right? And you watch all these skits get cut.
Oh, yeah.
So like what, I mean, and like funny ones. Like sometimes y'all will keep some, and I'm like, why'd you keep that one over that one? I was like, that was, I was like.
Why'd you cut that?
Yeah, so has a great one that you loved ever been cut?
I mean, yeah, a lot of stuff's been cut over the years. Sometimes you'll put one up at the table read where they choose what'll go to dress rehearsal that never get picked. It was around Christmas time when we wrote, this was years back when Trump was still president at the time, and it was, I was hesitant to even bring it up. I just heard.
It was just a sound.
I heard a sound. I'm like, yep, I know exactly.
Just a sound from the gut.
But it was. That's so funny. I just heard it. I'm like, why did I even bring it up?
So wait, so that's happening.
Yeah,
so there's a lot of material there though for SNL. Yeah.
It was a Home Alone, and Eric Trump was left home alone in Trump Tower. And so Don Jr. had to go back and, I got to get back to New York. Eric's home alone. And there were like investigators coming in place of the
How did this get cut?
I know. Well, it didn't even get picked, so it didn't even make it to the place where it could be cut. But all of Eric's traps didn't work. He was like hosing down the carpet, and we were a little bummed because, obviously Home Alone's a classic.
It is a classic.
But, every week there's stuff.
I know, I just noticed, I was like, man, they get rid of some funny stuff sometimes.
Yeah, you gotta come host.
Oh my God.
Fantastic. And do music.
Here's the thing. I don't think I'm funny like that.
You'd be awesome.
Like, I can be witty at times, like just
awesome.
talking, but I don't think I'm funny like that. I did do a couple skits one time, though, when I went to sing there. It was with Horatio.
Oh, okay.
What's hard for me is I laugh. Like y'all, no, it's not. No, it's not. You're supposed to act. You're supposed to like stay in character. But like, yeah, I don't know how any of y'all held it down. I don't know if y'all saw Pedro Pascal when he was in the hospital.
Oh my God.
I was like, I peed my pants watching that. Like, how did y'all not? And you're all looking at him like yeah, and I was like, how are they not laughing right now?
I mean, sometimes sometimes there'll be sketches and the camera will be on you, and then you'll try to keep it together, and then when the camera's on someone else, you'll start laughing. Like,
and
especially
then you screw them.
I know. With someone like Pedro, who is so good.
Yeah, oh my God.
But
so
I think
funny.
you would be fantastic.
You're very nice.
I mean
You're very nice. Well, it's time for another commercial break, everybody. Saturday Night Live returns this weekend. You can watch on NBC and Peacock. We've got a touching story.